Go-Go Town is basically like Animal Crossing with proper split-screen co-op, says the guy who has never played Animal Crossing. Anyway, this game has you playing as the new mayor of a tourist town, and your goal is to make it the best you possibly can. You'll have to gather materials, build new buildings, keep shops stocked, and even keep your residents happy and assign them to jobs. We played a demo of the game and had a lot of fun with it, so if you're into this city management type game, then definitely go ahead and check it out on Steam in early access for up to 4 players, I believe. Welcome to the Multiplayer Minute, the monthly show where we talk about all of the new multiplayer games that came out this month and everything that we have to look forward to next month, so let's go ahead and keep chatting. If you're looking for something retro, Rider Spirits might just be it. This is an old bike racer similar to the original Mario Kart. It supports 1 to 2 players and has numerous different tracks to race through, 8 playable characters, items to collect, and multiple game modes. This is the type of game that we normally would really highly debate about whether we should include it or not, but thanks to our recent experience with Astro Duel 2 and Nintendo inviting us out to try out Nintendo World Championships, we have a little bit more of a fondness for retro style games. So if you do as well, it's available on PlayStation, Xbox, and Nintendo Switch. Messy Up is a cutesy animal-based game that has caught my eye. You play as either cats or dogs, messing up the house to get your owner's attention. Or you can play as a human desperately trying to stave off the chaos. Anything around you can be used to make a mess and wreak havoc in this silly game. You can play with up to 3 players on PC. Ever After Falls might just be the new Stardew Valley. Okay, I know nothing will ever beat Stardew Valley, but Ever After Falls looks like it's giving it a good swing, and we personally cannot wait to try it. This is a cozy farming life simulator with gardening, fishing, and fighting. You wake up after getting hit by a car or something, and discover that it was only a simulation. From then on, you explore Ever After Falls, work with your pets to farm, and take on dungeons. The game supports 1 to 2 players and is available on all platforms. Frogun or Frogun? I'm not sure. Frogun Encore is a somewhat retro style 3D platformer that supports 1 to 2 players. This game honestly looks pretty fun. You explore through ruins looking for your parents and have all of your basic 3D platforming moves. You complete challenges and collect collectibles. Our biggest concern with this one is that co-op can be a little bit tricky to do in a 3D platformer, and we haven't really seen footage, but there is a demo available on the Switch, so you could check that out. The game itself is available to play everywhere. Every month we make one of these videos, and we try not to repeat games, so if you're interested in the other releases in June, this is what we talked about last month. The Smurfs Party Village, Super Monkey Ball Banana Rumble, Neosprint, Gigantosaurus Dino Sports. Let us know if we missed any good June games, but with that, let's move to July. On the 4th of July, we will be getting Rivertales Stronger Together. We have talked about this game on our channel so many times, and we are excited it's finally coming to Switch so we can actually play the full game. This is a 3D platformer featuring an adorable cat and fish who have to work together to progress through the winding river and landscape. That didn't sound right, but that's what I wrote in the script. There is so much actual cooperation in this game of how you have to work together to actually solve puzzles and make it through. There's also some tough timings and a fun story. If you're looking for a new game to play as a couple, then this one should definitely be on your list. On July 18th, we will be getting the release of Nintendo World Championships. We were not particularly interested in this one until Nintendo gave us access to a hands-on demo, and we had a ton of fun. This is a really fun party game. The main idea is to speedrun NES classics, but it's filled with over 150 quick challenges, and it actually teaches you how to complete them, so there's no worry about not knowing how to speedrun these old games. I thought it was just going to be a nostalgia grab, but in all honesty, I think it's a really fun party game that supports up to 8 players. We're going to link the video that we created about it all around San Francisco at the end of this video, so stick around for that. July 25th will bring House of Golf 2. This is a really fun looking party game featuring golf in a house. Who would have guessed? Visually, this game looks great, and even though co-op is pass and play, I think this is one of the games where that will actually work really well. Just like normal golf, you're not all playing at once. The environments look really fun, and I definitely want to pick this game up to play with friends and family. It supports up to 4 players and will be available on Xbox, PlayStation, and PC. That is all of the new games, but we still have some new announcements as well as some updates, so let's move to that. When Cult of the Lamb was released, I was so jealous seeing everyone else play it, while I couldn't justify buying it because it didn't have co-op. But that will all change on August 12th with a free update that brings 2-player co-op. This is a cartoony action roguelite blended with a base management game where you have to farm, clean up, and build alongside diving through dungeons, killing monsters, and fighting big bad bosses. People love this game, and the only concern that we really have is that it might lean a little bit too much into the cult and demonic stuff for our taste, but it does seem to take that with a little bit more of a softer, goofy touch than in real reality. Sometime this summer, Nintendo Switch Sports will be getting basketball, so if that's for you, there you go. Boomerang Fu got a new Just Desserts DLC that adds new characters and new maps. It's available now and costs $5. Disney Illusion Island received a free update that will have you helping solve a mystery by exploring Manoff and gathering new collectibles. Now for those new game announcements you have all been waiting for. 2 of my favorite things have meshed together in LEGO Horizon Adventures. This takes PlayStation's Horizon Zero Dawn and Forbidden West games and meshes them with LEGO games, and that is a beautiful combination that I never expected to happen. It will support up to 2 players and let you explore, fight robot dinosaurs, and customize your home and characters. It will be available on PlayStation, PC, and surprisingly Nintendo Switch, though considering how the LEGO Star Wars Skywalker Saga looked on Switch, I'd probably recommend getting it on a different platform if you have the opportunity. This one will be released sometime holiday 2024. Super Mario Party Jamboree will head to Nintendo Switch on October 17th. This game will come with 7 boards to play on, over 110 mini-games, a new online multiplayer mode for up to 20 people at once, and some new game modes. It looks like a lot of fun. Donkey Kong Country Returns is getting a remake for the Nintendo Switch. This is a 2D platformer from the Wii era that people seem to really like. So it will probably be super fun, and it's coming out January 16th, 2025. Looney Tunes Wacky World of Sports will be headed to all consoles in the fall this year. It comes with 4 classic sports: basketball, soccer, golf, and tennis. Of course, the main appeal is the Looney Tunes, so if you're a fan, this might be the one for you. Snow Bros Wonderland is a cute looking 3D platformer that has you playing as Snow Bros and will support up to 2 players. All we really have now is some gameplay footage and the knowledge that it will be coming to PlayStation and Nintendo Switch, though again, this is a 3D platformer which can be tricky to get right as a co-op game. Big Helmet Heroes is a gorgeous looking 3D beat 'em up hack and slash game. You play as knights on their way to rescue the princess. The game has 4 different classes to play as, each with their own power-ups. You can explore the wonderful world and beat up one enemy after another. If you want to see how we went from disliking pixel art retro games to how we ended up actually really enjoying them, then click on this video where Nintendo invited us out to have a hands-on demo of Nintendo World Championships NES Edition. We had a ton of fun. We filmed all over San Francisco, and I cannot wait to see you guys over there because I think this is the best video we have ever made on our channel. We love you guys. Y'all are awesome.